Hello YouTube, Asuma here with a Minecraft tutorial. This is the wall regeneration cell and I'm going to show you what it is, how it works and how to build it. The wall regeneration cell is a machine based on an update that's coming to the game. This update will allow sheep to eat grass and regrow their wool, and this machine will assist you in storing sheep and shearing them. The machine works by storing sheep in this grassy area here. They can eat the grass, regrow their wool, and the machine will assist you in shearing them by rotating them through this shearing bay here, where you can collect the wool, and the sheep will be sent through this water stream back up to the top and back into the grassy area. Now to shear the sheep you have to set it into shearing mode by hitting this switch. Then when you hit a button, a sheep will be sent through. You can now shear the sheep, collect the wool, hit the button again and another sheep will be sent through. You can repeat the process, and when there's no more sheep you put it back into the regeneration mode and the sheep will come through and they can start eating grass and regrowing their wool again. So now let's talk about the machine in a little more detail. First of all, this lever here is used to change the machine between the two modes. You have the regeneration mode, which is what it's in now, and you have the rotation mode. So this redstone circuit here controls this piston, which is attached to an open fence gate, and when it's retracted like it is now, it will let the water through and it will push the sheep to the end where they can be moved into the shearing bay for shearing. Now when it's in regeneration mode like it is now, the fence gate is important because it allows sheep from below to come back up and move into the regeneration area. The regeneration area has some important features to it. First of all, these row of signs across the back here are very important because they are protecting the row of grass either side. Now these two rows of grass will allow the dirt blocks in the middle to turn back into grass, allowing the sheep to eat them and regrow their wool. This button here is used to rotate the sheep and it is linked up to two pistons, the first one at the bottom here and the second one at the top here. And when the signal from the button comes through, it retracts the piston at the bottom. Then it goes this way and it gets delayed before retracting the one at the top. So this allows for if there's a sheep in here, for it to drop down, then the half slab will return, the glass block above will be lifted and another sheep will be allowed to be pushed through. So let's show you that in action. So that one comes away, then this one here, and now this guy is locked in here. He'll fall down and then the next one will come in. So there are two other important features about this machine. First of all, we have a half slab down there. This will stop sheep from taking any damage when they fall. And second of all, when this fence gate is where it is now, sheep are allowed to return to the wall regeneration area, but when it's retracted they won't be able to return. So I'll just show you that in action. We'll send two sheep through. Oh, we've got to hit that again. Okay, this guy's coming back up and he won't be able to get back in. Okay, but as soon as I return to the regeneration mode, there you go, they can get back into the cell. Now before I show you how to build the wall regeneration cell, I should point out that its main use is to eliminate the rarity of some walls. So if we take a sheep and dye him brown, which is one of the rarest of dyes, we can shear the brown wool and when it regrows it will be brown. Now I have tested this, but it takes a very long time for them to regrow. Oh, there we go, perfect timing. So you can see that guy just regrew brown. Now we're looking at the old wall rotation cell that I had made, but this still illustrates the point that you can create a cell for each colour, and now you have infinite walls of all colour. Now we're going to build the wall regeneration cell, and if you've seen my previous videos I like to do this layer by layer, but I'm going to do commentary through this and walk you through what you need to do. First of all, the area of land you're going to need is 5 by 12 along, and the first thing you want to do is place this half stone slab here, and that's 3 blocks in from the corner. And directly above that you want to place a water source block and then put glass around it. And in case you're wondering, the glass row here is 9 blocks along. We've got a half slab at the end there and a stone block there. Now we extend the glass up for the next layer, and the only difference is we have a stone block here and we've got a sign on it. We've also got a stone block here and a water source block there. This next layer, there's a lot of glass and stone to be laid down, so I'm just going to give you a nice view of that, so you can pause the video there and compare it to your own design. And again at the end here we have the sign and a water source block there. So this layer again, there's lots of glass and stone in odd places, so I'll give you a nice view of that. You can pause the video there and make sure you've put them in the correct place. Okay, so first of all the redstone, we've got some wire here, a torch just there and another bit of wire here. We've got a sticky piston and a half slab there, and at the back again we have another water source block and another sign. So on this layer we have our lever and our button. We've got a patch of grass here, and again at the end we've got the water source block and the sign, and at the side here we've got a torch, a piece of redstone. The other side we've got redstone again and another torch. Okay, so on this layer we've got the glass as usual, some stone down either side, and they've all got signs on them on both sides. Now we have 2 fence gates set to open. Now when you're placing these you need a block underneath, then you need to put the fence gate on top and then remove the block underneath. Now both fence gates are set to open, and we've got a sticky piston next to this fence gate and another water source block here. On this layer here we have lots of glass again. We have some stone here at the front, an odd block of stone here and here. This one has a sign on it, and we have another water source block at the back here. Now all of these glass are above the signs just below there, if you can see, and we have some redstone to put down as well. We have this torch here which is directly above this one, and some redstone wire. And around the other side above this torch we have more wire, 3 repeaters and another piece of wire, and all those repeaters are set to full delay. On this layer here we have the glass across the top, 1 stone block here and a redstone there. Then on this layer we have another bit of redstone, stone block here and a sticky piston, and last of all you just have to place the redstone on the very top, and then you have a finished wall rotation cell. So that concludes this tutorial. As always, I've included a link in the description box so you can download this map right here and have a look at the machine yourself. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.